Hi everyone, welcome back to Math Academy. In this video we're going to solve an interesting problem. We have a is greater than 3 over 4 and less than 1, and we're going to prove this equation has 4 distinct real solutions, and we're going to find all solutions in explicit form. In the first step, we can multiply x plus 1 by x cubed and 2 times x plus a by x plus a. Then we can put all variables in one side. Look at this equation. You can see we have a quadratic equation in base x. But please look at this equation as a quadratic equation. We can rearrange this expression in base a, and we get a squared plus 3 times xa plus 2x squared minus x to the power 4 minus x cubed equals 0. The discriminant of this quadratic equation is 9x squared minus 4 times 2x2 minus x to the power 4 minus x cubed. We can multiply minus 4 to this parenthesis, and we get a 9x squared minus 8x squared plus 4x cubed x to the power 4 plus 4x cubed. 9x squared minus 8x squared is equal to x squared. These three terms is a perfect square trinomial, and this can be written as a perfect squared binomial. The first term is x, and the second term is 2 times x squared. Now we can find the root of this equation by using a quadratic formula. A is equal to minus 3 times x plus minus x plus 2x squared over 2. So we have two expressions for A. Now we need solve these two equations in base x. We can put all variables in one side. Then by using a quadratic formula, we can find the roots of these two equations. Now we could find the roots of this equation in explicit form. We need to prove these real roots are distinct. As you know, minus 1 minus square root of 1 minus a always less than minus 1 plus square root of 1 minus a. Also, you know 1 plus square root of 1 plus 4a over 2 always greater than 1 minus square root of 1 plus 4a over 2. We need to prove minus 1 plus square root of 1 minus a is less than 1 minus square root of 1 plus 4a over 2. I mean, we need to prove this inequality. In other words, if we check this inequality and we get true expression, we can say this inequality is correct and this real root is different. In the first step, we can multiply both sides by 2. Then we can move -2 to other side. We can square both sides, then isolate radical terms. We have radical terms, so we need to square both sides once again. We can divide both sides by -1 because we divide both sides by negative number, so this sign changes. We have radical terms, so we need squared both sides once again. By multiplying 1 plus 4 times a by 36 and moving 96 times a and 36 to right hand side, we get 64. 64 times a squared is greater than 48 times a. We can divide both sides by 16 times a. So we get 4 times a is greater than 3, or a is greater than 3 over 4. As you can see, we get a true inequality. So the -1 plus square root of 1 minus a is less than 1 minus square root of 1 plus 4a over 2 is a correct inequality, and our solutions are distinct.